What's up, guys and gals? I'm here to talk to you about there's a program called Winisd. It's a free program, and it helps you build, design, and test your box, your sub boxes. And I'll show you the program. It's pretty simple to use, actually, and there's a feature where if the speaker isn't already in the database, you can actually add it to the database. You just plug in all the information from the spec sheet into the database, and then you name what name brand and stuff, and then it goes in the database, and it'll help you with building the box. You know, it tell you what hertz, where the ports go, and it'll tell you what length of port you need, and stuff like that. Of course, there's other ones that are online that you can use, but this just happens to be one I got, and I put it on my computer. So I'll head inside here, and I'll show you the program and kind of how it works. Okay, guys, this is going to be basically a pretty quick overview of the Winisd. It is a box builder and a speaker testing program. Once you open it up, you get to this part that you can actually choose what exactly you're wanting to test for the speaker: the front port gain, or the air velocity, or the rear port gain, or the SPL, or the amplifier apparent load power, maximum SPL, maximum power, group delay, you know, transfer function magnitude, and you can add to the database, and you can decide what speaker it is that you're using. You know, you put in all the parameters and the dimensions of the speaker, and then once you get that done, you go to create new. Once you've saved everything that you've entered into this part, you can go in over here, and I had just finished this one up, power acoustic. It says it doesn't, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so anyways, and then description, bumper, I just created a name. Okay, so anyways, you'll come up with this graph, and it'll tell you this is going to be your signal, and then what you want to do is you want to plug in, if you want to test your sub and make sure that it's at its peak. Whoops, sorry. You want to say you got the box tuned at 60 hertz. Just throwing something out there. And if you have this on a laptop, and you have your laptop plugged into your car stereo, once you get to this point, you can generate it. It'll tell you to check the volume, okay to start, and then it'll run everything at 70 hertz. You can hear it coming out these cheap little speakers. They're just something for the computer, but once you have this set up and everything, and you're testing, and it sounds good, and you know, you can switch it over to isobaric if you want. Here what you do is you stop, and then if you want it to be isobaric, and then it'll generate the sound, you know, generate the signal. This isn't just like for building the sub box. This is kind of to test the sub box, mostly to make sure that you built the box right. But you know, it can kind of help you build the box too. That way, you know, you messed up after you've done, and the box that you're using is basically a standard square box. What kind of filters you might have, what signal you're running, And then, well, see, this tells me that my driver input voltage is 1.5 volts. The series resonance is 0.100. So anyways, advanced, you know, you can put in the temperature and the relative humidity and the air pressure, simulate voice coil, inductance, and force flat response. So anyways, this is kind of just a basic overview of what and all this program actually has, and it's free online. So once you go to like RE Audio or something and you plug in, which I want to show you that too, since I'm on the computer. We'll stop this and I'll show you here. RE Audio box calculator. I'll take you to it. And then what you're going to want to do is you want to come over here and type in whatever parameters that is on the specification sheet, and then it will show you what your box is going to look like when it's done. So, you know, you still have to have some woodworking skills in order to build the box, but after you've built the box, then you go back to the Winisd and then you test ported, non-ported, whatever. This is the L-ported speaker box calculator. There's actually others on here, I believe, but this just happens to be the one that comes up whenever you type it in. Like I say, you can actually edit this. So anyways, that's actually what was already in there, but all these red ones, you can actually change the parameters to get the box that you're wanting. And then actually, you know, you can actually print this out. Of course, you know that. Just right click and print, and it'll print the whole page actually, so you'll have all of this. But anyways, just wanted to show you that real quick. And then you go back to your Winisd to actually test your box and your sub. Then you can use the Winisd to actually test the sub. And that's to tell you, you know, this will actually tell you if you built the sub box right, if it sounds good and everything responds correctly. Like I say, I still got a lot more to learn about this, and I may do some more videos on it later on, but you know, I don't know why anybody would want an isobaric sub, not me. I never wanted my subs clapping together. Anyways, that there is the Winisd program. Quick overview. There's an awful lot of stuff in here. Like I say, you can get your trans function and your maximum SPL, your impedance, front port gain, rear port gain, transfer function magnitude. You know, this'll help you, you know, design better boxes and test the boxes that you make. So there it is. And also the little bonus of the RE Audio box calculator. Well, guys, I hope that actually helped you out a little bit. It's a free program, it's free download, you know, and it'll actually show you, you know, it'll show, you know, you fill in the parameters, and then it'll tell you what size your box is supposed to be and stuff, and it helps you with the ports. RE Audio actually has one online, and it even has a little diagram to the side that shows you what your box is going to look like when it's finished, and the port and all that stuff. Anyways, I hope it helps. you guys. It also has the feature where it tests it, so if you put it on a laptop, you can take it out to your car or whatever, or your little notebook or something. You can take it out to your car, plug it into your car, and you know, and then you can test your sub in a real environment. You know what it's going to 30 hertz, 60 hertz, 12 hertz, 10 hertz, whatever you decide to tune your box at, and then it'll run that, so that, you know, it'll actually help you out with knowing whether it's going to sound good to you or not. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.